Hello, hello everyone. Imran. Hello everyone. Imran here again. Thank you for joining.
I'm not sure, but I think I'm moving the screen.
Hello everyone. Imran here again. Thank you for joining. So today I'm going to do some basic comparison again between A52s 5G and A12. Now you guys must be thinking, there is no comparison between A12 and A52 5G. This is mid-level, really good camera phone. I won't say great, but really good camera phone, whereas A12 is entry-level cheap Samsung phone. But that's not the whole story. There's a lot of things where Samsung, obviously A52s triumph over A12, and then there are places where A12 really crushed Samsung A52s. And I'm not talking about prices, certainly not. There are other factors. Now, there will be basic comparison about what the form of these phones are, how they generally feel good in hand or not, and really important, that is camera comparison, because this phone is well known for cameras. So there you go. Thank you for watching the intro. When it comes to feel and finish, there is no doubt A52s looks really well compared to A12. It's literally feel more premium. Obviously everything is plastic all around except for the front. Obviously there's glass, but then this is you can see the difference is a lot more worse than this. However, I'm kind of liking these two tone, that is one kind of giving carbon fiber look and then plain plastic, whereas it's complete plastic. Now obviously I have set up both the devices, though I'm using both of them personally, so I don't think I will be showing anything in depth, but yeah, I will be showing you a few things here and there. What I didn't like about these devices, both of them, is they kind of don't justify their own price range. I mean, A52 is really good, but with the price which is on your screen here, I don't feel like it justifies that price, and it should be a lot more lower than that, because in that price range there are other companies, other phones which are definitely going to beat Samsung A52s hands down. Now I know there are a lot of people who will literally go wild on me saying, oh no, A52 is better than those phones, but I'll give you the names. Here they are. And as you see, these names are far better, at least on the paper, than A52s. Whereas A12 is a lot more cheaper, no doubt, but then still you don't get much out of it for even that price. So I don't know if you can justify that or not.
Now let's talk about the main cameras. A12 comes with 48 megapixel and A52s comes with 64 megapixel camera. And as in the pictures, you can see how the details are captured. A12, A52s. Now when we zoom in, you see A12 is a lot less sharper than A52s, and that's given, especially you can see in the leaves, they are not so very clear. Either of them are not very good, but yeah. Close-up shots. Both are clicking normal decent pictures, but A52s is obviously giving us more clarity, more sharpness, better pictures. A12 is all smudged out. Ultrawide lens, A12 5 megapixel, A52s 12 megapixel. Now here, you have the sensor size almost equal, but then again, A52s is around 12 megapixel. And when you basically zoom in, that shows the clarity, the sharpness of extra megapixels which A52s is bringing. Two times zoom, 48 versus 64 megapixel. Now it's a two times zoom click picture. As you can see, A52s giving more bokeh in the background, which was nice to see. However, when it comes to clarity, 48 megapixel was giving me much better clarity than A12. You see on this recycle logo, A12 have a much better picture than A52s, and this is the part where it crushed. Now macro lens is something gimmick to me. No matter which phone, no matter which lens, I don't really use it. I don't really find it useful, and same you can see here, they are not doing much better either. However, if you actually looking at the close-up shots, A12 have a better picture than A52s. No doubt it's the same sensor size, but less megapixels means more bigger pixels. Selfie lens, one of the most used, 8 megapixel versus 32. That's a huge jump, and it could be seen actually between A12 and A52s. A52s is more sharper, more cleaner, more vivid when it comes to colors, and the backgrounds, okay, it's more dull and kind of bokeh giving effect, but still it's there. Night shot, which is absolutely missing on A12. There is no night shot, and this is what my eyes were seeing, and this is what A52 has shown me are much better. I won't say it will win you any astrology shots, but yeah, better. Main lens video, 48 versus 64 megapixel. And as you can see, I am walking in the park and it's all jittery, it's all shaky. A12 don't have OIS or EIS. However, when it comes to A52s, they have EIS and OIS together. Still not as steady, not as sharp as I would expect them to be. And when I'm running, it's like I'm running during an earthquake. Nothing is clear. Selfie lens video, 8 versus 32 megapixel. Nothing very fancy, nothing very good, to be very honest. The skies are blown out, the textures are not very good, my skin is completely out of the tone here. And you want to listen to the sound? So there you go.
This is the sound from A52, and this is the sound from A12.
You be the judge.
Other than that, I would say what matters in these two devices is what's your choice. If you want a long day battery, you don't do much with your phone other than some chat and calls and SMS and watching some videos on YouTube, A12 will just serve you well. If you want a little more with a little extra camera as a little extra power because of the Snapdragon chipset in there, A52 will serve you better. However, all in all, I will say there are other devices if you're ready to pay a little more higher, which will serve you much better. So that's all guys for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you feel like I was wrong somewhere or I missed something, please write down the comments, and I read all of them and I try to reply all of them. So thank you so much. Please like the video if you like the comparison. If you like the channel, or if you want me to bring something better, please subscribe the channel. With that, I would like to thank you all again for all my subscribers and newcomers. I wish you all a very good, happy 2022 New Year out of pandemic, hopefully. And that will be all from my side. And do like the video, because behind the camera is my wife and she's going to kill me if there is no like on this video. So thank you so much. Have a good one.